HD. I don't know if I look that good in this close to HD.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Good evening.
Hi.
Spooky people. You have to apologize. We have to apologize. Not you. We have to apologize if we're a little rusty at this. So
I feel very rusty at this. I didn't even remember my black light until the very last second. And I was like, wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something's left out. What is wrong with this picture? And I was like, oh, my hair's not glowing, but I don't have...
It might be a little too bright. What do you guys think? Is our light a little too bright for our Grim Up All Night? Some of you are new, and we're going to talk about you newbies in a moment here. But as for those who have been with us for quite some time, is this light a little bright? Cue the light dun, bright.
Dun, dun. Hello, Geek Me Out. Hi, everybody.
Mr. Geek Me Out, M. Ashley, Purple Muppet, Simon, MPM. It looks good. All right, cool.
Good. Okay.
Oh, Shannon, you know.
Oh, I almost clapped really loudly right next to the microphone.
Don't do that.
That is not good. Okay. Before we get started, I would love to give shout outs to everyone who's been like, when your birthdays come around, you always think that you're going to be like your biggest celebrator of your own birthday, right? And everyone has been crazy generous and supportive and sharing so much love. And I've been very moved. So I want to say especially thank you to Scott. Thank you to my father-in-law. Thank you to my parents. Thank you to my wonderful husband. Because you guys have made this, and you guys, oh my God. My social media is blowing up right now. I haven't looked at it all day because every time I look at my phone, it's 36 new notifications and I can't get back to everybody. So I usually wait a couple of days after my birthday and then I start kind of like getting back and personally saying thank you. Hopefully I don't miss anybody, but thank you so much already. Just you guys being here and hanging out with me in one of our first Up All Nights we've done in months means so much to me. And all the happy birthdays. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, James, Morticia. Thank you, everybody. What?
You guys ready for this?
What?
This has like become, in my mind, in my twisted, weird, grim mind, our Grim Up All Nights have become a cult classic in my mind, right? We did them every single Saturday for the year of 2020. And then we moved in Hollywood, here in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California. And we did one Grim Up All Night watch party while being here. And then people started screwing up and we had to put them on hold. Yeah. And over the past 2 months, you guys have been, hey, when's the next Grim Up All Night watch party? When's the next watch party? When's the next watch party? And I'm like, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah. I'm proud to tell you from here on out.
No, he didn't get it, David.
What's that?
It was not for sale. Back when we did one of our first videos here in California, we went to the Atomic Age, was it called? Atomic Toys?
Blast from the Past.
Blast from the Past. I always want to call it Atomic. Blast from the Past Toys. And they had a very rare Hellboy item there. It was for display purposes only. It was not for sale. Oh, thank you, Hector.
Hector, thank you.
Hello, Austin.
Austin, we love Austin.
So it was not for sale. It was just for display, but of course we had to show it because it was just like, oh.
So, from here on out, every Saturday we are back. Saturday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which means wherever you are, whatever time that is.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Occasionally, Chris, thank you. And that's a happy birthday to you with a whole bunch of green hearts. That's spooky hearts. Thank you, Chris.
Happy birthday to me.
Occasionally, there are going to be some Saturdays that we are going to miss.
That we're going to miss, for sure.
And I promise you, the reason why we're going to miss them is going to be something pretty damn amazing. Darn amazing. For instance, not this weekend coming up, but the weekend after that, we're going to be in Las Vegas.
That's my bad booty face.
Let's see it. There you go. All right. So From now till the end of May, we're going to miss at least 3 of them, and I do apologize. We're going to be in Vegas for 2 of those. One of them for Days of the Dead, Las Vegas. We're on the media team for that. So if you're in Vegas and you're going to Days of the Dead, we will see you there. Another one is we are going to be in Vegas, well, more importantly, Hendersonville, for Tom Devlin's Monster Museum. We're doing a meet and greet and a signing with John Massari, the Killer Clowns guy.
I'm so excited for that. Mm-hmm. We finally get to do like an official meet and greet.
Yes. And you guys ready for this one? We're still in the works of this, but I'm going to talk to you guys about it. May 1st, I think it's the beginning of May, we are going to be going to San Francisco to do a guest spot on a TV show.
Or syndicate? I don't know what you describe it as, but
more information is going to come, but it's a horror themed show. We're going to provide links and get it to you guys so you guys can watch it all. Mm-hmm. And so
it might not be live through the
it's not going to be live. It's going to be taped, it's going to be recorded, and then it's going to be up, and then we'll get it to you guys in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. So like I said, we're going to be here for all these Up All Nights except for a few Saturdays here and there. Mm-hmm. Follow? All right. So before we start talking about the rules of the Grim Up All Night, we have something a little special. And I'm sorry if we're a little rusty.
We're excited.
You ready?
Oh, I just burped.
It's the intro.
The intro?
The intro.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Okay,
It's been that long.
Yeah. I was like, whoosh. Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Grim Up All Night.
Yay!
So cheesy. Basically, if you were old enough to remember USA Up All Night, hosted by Gilbert Gottfried or Rhonda Shear, we're nothing like that. We play worse movies. Not necessarily true.
Thank you so much, Dallas Guy.
Thank you, Dallas Guy.
Thank you so much, Time Traveler. Thank you. It's scrolling past really fast. I want to make sure I get it. Your channel seems to be occupying an LA space seemingly abandoned by some of the biggest YouTubers, whom we all know many are moving to Florida. Thoughts? Okay. Honestly, it's just kind of like, the people who I think left California were here for years.
Yes. Well, hold on. Before we do all that, before we get into that, before we start answering questions, we'll get right to you, Dallas Guy. Who here, is this the very first Grim Up All Night watch party? Who here is a Grim Up All Night virgin? Daniel says breaking news. Yeah. You've watched this before. Mm-hmm. Everything that we do, we've been doing it for so long. We have the Candy Coffin behind us. We're going to talk about that. Morticia, Solar, Shannon, you've been here before. I think people are just saying.
That Shannon says this is her first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of newbies.
All right. So here's how it works.
Hi, everybody.
I'm sure you have participated in a watch party at one point with like Shudder or Joe Bob Briggs and stuff like that. Pinned to the top of the chat, which is below you, I think. Or in the description of this video, you will.
In the chat, it's up.
Okay. Yeah. You will find a link to Tubi. Do not watch it until we do a countdown. The countdown begins promptly at 8:30. Talk about that in just a moment. Our time. 8:30. Yeah.
California time is 8:30, but since you guys are with us, it's a little under half an hour. We're about 21 minutes from now.
Yes. Most of the time, our movies are for free on YouTube. Elvis Stooges. Thank you. We'll say hi, Michael Jessica. Happy birthday, Jess.
Face.
Oh, shit.
Want to see my pumpkin face?
Let's see it.
Oh, you can't see it because my hands are in the way. But it's really like a Cabbage Patch face, but because I'm spooky, I'll call it my pumpkin face. There it is.
Tonight's movie is on the website Tubi. Tubi. It's free. You don't even have to sign up for an account. You can just go to it and type in Queen of the Damned. We provided the link.
Hi, okay?
We're going to do in about 20 minutes, we're going to do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and we're all going to hit play. You guys can just watch the movie, or you can just hang out with us and we'll provide commentary and ask questions and just
Extreme
chit-chat with you
Salmonator.
guys. Or you can do both.
So I am seeing some people
Extreme
say,
Salmonator. Hello.
that
Thank you.
it is not available in the UK.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Montgomery. Thank you so much. I sometimes I do forget that the apps we have here in America are not available worldwide. I do believe, I'm not sure. Sometimes it's available on Amazon Prime. I don't believe that we found it on Netflix.
Mhm.
But you know what? We don't have the same content on Netflix as we do in places like UK and Asia. So that's
Nor
why we
in
stopped
Brazil.
using Netflix.
So if you have it on DVD or Blu-ray or VHS or laser, wouldn't be on Laserdisc. We collect Laserdisc
That'd be
players.
so cool, though. I've seen older movies on
Feel free to
Laserdisc.
put it in and watch it along with us in about 20 minutes.
Boobies.
We do have our California IDs, our driver license came. All right, so about a half an hour before the movie starts, we start this little Q&A, little hangout. We give you guys news and updates and all this stuff and reacquaint each other. And then we watch the movie.
Hey, I know you guys. Random goth couple, my friends in Ireland.
Hey, okay. Okay, we got some things to cover. We got some things to cover. Samuel, hello.
Oh, there's Aaron. Hi.
We love you as well. Aaron Fram, welcome. The Midnight Society. That's right, the Midnight Society. Okay, a couple things. New news. If you have gone to our official website, grimlifecollective.com, within the past couple weeks or months, our merch has been dwindling in the numbers. We have replenished the dwindling numbers, and now you can get t-shirts and stickers again. And this time there's a new variant. It's Monster Green. You can
I have one right here.
Oh, you want to show it?
Yes.
Yeah. But let's provide the music.
We call it Monster Green.
Why Monster Green?
Because it's Monster Green.
It's Monster Green.
It's a spooky green. So the color might look a little bit different on camera because I do have a black light out. I do have the ring light. But it is basically a beautiful Goosebumps-ish neon green.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da!
It is a little bright because of...
It's green. It's like
lights.
Goosebumps Monster Green, Frankenstein Green. So get those before they go fast. Monster Snot. Robert says Monster Snot. You know what? I would probably use our shirts to wipe my face if I need to.
It really is a neon green color, though. Thank you, Salmonator. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Extreme Salmonator. Jesse and Sam.
Thank you, Oneless Path. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Is it one less or one less?
I did bring also the stickers because we have the shirt in green and we also have new stickers to go along with it. So here is the stickers in neon green. It's actually, the colors do match the shirt. Mm-hmm. So that just gives you an idea of how different all the lighting I have is doing it. We are a little blurry. I'm not sure why. Or at least on my tablet, we're a little pixelated.
But it gets cooler. Hold on, wait, no. It gets cooler.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't wait for the setup.
Yeah, right? So not only do we have Monster Green shirts and Monster Green sticker, but now added to the... We got Monster Green holographic stickers.
Holographic.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, Jessica. How 80s is this?
Michael?
How 80s is this holographic sticker?
How 80s?
How 80s?
Is it very 80s?
It's so 80s you need Aquanet to contain it.
That was pretty good. I'm going to try and hold this all at once. So it should be... Okay. So we have a sticker pack. You can only get the holographic ones as sticker pack.
Dare I say, what is this sticker pack?
So we have the orange, the green, and the regular, technically white, but I think that looks more transparent. You can only get the holographic ones in a set of 3. It's 3 for $10 American dollars. So
10 American what?
I think UK is like $8.99, something like that.
Is that a 1 and a 0?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
1 and a 0. And then the other ones are available individually, but they just went live on the website. I know, you're awesome. You're really good at this.
If you guys want them, they are there.
Right.
So
we were really excited about it.
So
we were really, really excited. Ugh. I'm done talking.
Some of you guys have been extremely amazing at supporting the Grim Adventures, the Grim Life Travels through Super Chat. You can, if you want to be a part of the Grim Life Collective in any way, shape, or form, basically it works like this.
Bob, did you get the green one? I think I put one in for you because you put an order right when we were getting them in. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Every cent that goes towards anything Grim Life Collective, meaning PayPal, Super Chat, like this, t-shirts and stickers from the website, or if you want to become a patron, you can sign up for a patron and we will send you a customized postcard to your home.
We will.
Yeah. We should get scratch and sniff stickers of like weird things like, hey, scratch this and it smells like grass, and people will be like, why are
you can buy things like that. We should get one that smells like grape dirt. But
Extreme Salmonator, you're a patron.
Yay!
Awesome. So yeah, you can do all those things, and every single cent of that goes towards traveling. Right now, obviously, we're in California, so there's an abundance of stuff coming from California. Right? Oh, wait.
We're just really excited. It was a long time in the making.
Yes. Yes. Hold on. No, our phones are still.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Nope. Bob is no longer with us.
No, Bob is too. I just saw him.
Oh shoot. Yeah, Bob is with us. Hi. Yep. Bob. Oh, speaking of, look at this. Has anybody ever seen this movie called Neighbors?
Good movie.
And Dan Aykroyd. It's hilarious. Anyhow. Yes. Thank you. Until next time. You have a great day.
We love our new home. Thank you for asking. We love being here. We still have some things in boxes.
Yes.
We have not gotten around to.
We've built so many shelves.
Oh, and we still need more shelves.
Yes. We have. So
I do want to do the bunny cult stickers. I really do. Or like a t-shirt.
A home tour is coming. I promise you this.
Yeah.
And we will show you what is inside the collective of the Grim Life Collective. Okay.
So you can go to grimlifecollective.com.
Mm-hmm. Don't go to Grim Life Collective something.com. There's only one, and it's Grim Life Collective.
Daniel, the t-shirt sizes are a size small to 4X.
Yes.
We go up to a 4X.
Mm-hmm. And we ship internationally.
We do. We ship everywhere.
Do we ship to the moon? Jessica.
If they want
Wait, Jessica. I got Betty on the phone. She wants to know if you ship to Jupiter or the moon.
I ship to Uranus.
That's a different show. Sorry, Betty. We do not ship to your butt. Okay. We have about 10 minutes until the movie starts, guys.
I just want to tell you guys really quick, though. Hi, New York. Since we did restock, while we were waiting for our order to get here, we sold out of everything. So when I did the numbers, we still had a handful of things in stock. Oh, thank you, Dead End Lane.
Dead End Lane, thank you.
Our inventory numbers right now are kind of small again.
Savannah.
So just make sure. We have 3 colors now, and I do have a little bit of each though. So if you miss out on a color, we won't be reordering that color again for some time. Just letting you know. So if you decide that you want to sit on wait for another color to come around, it will be a while. Just saying. Okay.
Dead End Lane, right?
Yeah.
Going to Savannah, I wanted to make sure you're wearing a shirt. Please, for the love of Pete. Who's Pete? I don't know who Pete is. If you're going to Savannah and you are going to be wearing the Grim Life Collective shirt.
Oh, he got his shirt.
Take a picture and send it to us. If you go to Madison Square, that's the square that Jessica and I got married. That's all you need to remember.
Yeah, and you should take a picture in your shirt in front of the Sorrel Weed House.
Yeah, not the Weed House.
No, it's the Sorrel Weed House. Yeah, it's a very haunted house. I do guided tours there. You have to pay to do the tour. Michael used to give tours there.
Yes.
Really cool experiences that happen there. It's worth going to, but please take a picture of your shirt out there. I would love it.
I used to walk around the streets of Savannah giving tours to tourists, smoking a bubble pipe.
You didn't, but that would have been amazing.
That would have been amazing. I talked with an accent. Hard. That really wasn't an accent. It just sounded like me, but it was me pretending to be me, which is odd because I'm me. Oh,
Not the weed house. It's called Sorrel, SORREL dash weed.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Jessica, hold on.
Go ahead. I can listen and do things that more than what was
Jessica.
That? Yes.
I have Ryan on the phone. Ryan has bought 2 green shirts. That means we have maybe 9 left or something.
I wish. Not all sizes. Some sizes I only have 2 shirts.
Oh, hold on. Rachel's on the phone. Rachel says, "Hey, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you." She says, "In the past, didn't you used to have a candy coffin?"
We did. We were waiting for Aaron. And Aaron is in the building, I do believe.
Right. But Aaron's in the building and Elvis left.
That is correct.
Well, what do you have against Elvis, Aaron? All right. Wait, this is funny because Elvis Aaron Presley. Has anybody seen a candy coffin?
Thank you so much.
If anybody's
Zach and Arlene.
This is like Blue's Clues. If anybody sees a candy coffin, can you please tell us where it's at? Because I don't see it. Is there a candy coffin around? A coffin, wooden coffin with a skull on it.
Oh my goodness.
About yay big, filled with candy.
You guys humor him so much.
I
love you.
Robert, wait, what? Behind you?
The website is grimlifecollective.com. So just take our name and put .com, and you'll if you have issues with it, just go to the main page on Instagram or through YouTube and things like that. You'll get right to it.
They said it was behind me, and they was right. Yay!
Oh my God.
Okay, so there's a story behind a candy coffin, and I have to tell you this. Occasionally, we're going to have to tell you this.
TVMNS, that sounds amazing.
Do you want to tell the story of the candy coffin?
Go for it. You're a better storyteller than I am.
Wait, we can't open it yet. Okay, Aaron.
It is still broken.
Yes.
That's my fault.
It's a jawbreaker.
I broke it.
We have it.
By accident.
Okay, so one of our very first, if not the very first, successful Grim Up All Night, we showed House on Haunted Hill starring Vincent Price. And in that movie, if you've never seen the movie, yes, they remade it. The original's better.
Yes, I get all the dad jokes.
Everybody gets a coffin with a gun in it. And if they survive the night, they get to win a whole bunch of money. This is not a real gun. It's a fake gun. It's a prop. But inside it, instead of a gun, we have what we call a candy coffin. Now, we started this funny little thing. Originally, we started doing Grim Up All Night watch parties as a way of getting to know each other and hang out with each other during the pandemic. Instead of being one of those YouTube channels that goes around.
Holidays.
Yeah.
Because holidays are depressing.
Instead of being one of those YouTube channels that goes around and says, hey, let's go find toilet paper. I know you've watched those. They exist. We decided to just do Grim Up All Night watch parties and hang out with you guys. So then we got smart and we're like, hey.
We're really pixelated for some reason on my tablet. Wow.
It could be that, or we're going off of the Wi-Fi today, which might be it. And I do apologize; it'll come back. We realize that we have people from all over the country, all over the world, who watch our channel as well as our watch parties, and somehow find us somewhat interesting. Okay, thank you. You guys are awesome. We love you guys. So we put out this thing. We started a PO box, and it's listed in the description saying, "Send us something strange and unusual." So people started sending us candy and weird food from around the world.
Candy!
And we started eating them on watch parties. So these fine folks in Australia, Tammy and Travis, sent us a whole bunch of candy from Australia.
Yes. I've already eaten some of it. I'm sorry. I didn't wait for the video.
Yeah. So, oh crap. There's too much.
It's
candy down. We kind of snuck a couple bites because we love candy. I love these things.
Those are pretty good.
What are they
I
called?
forgot what my favorite was.
Tim Tam? These things are disgustingly good.
We did visit Burt Reynolds, but it was a part of another video. We didn't do his own video just yet because we want to find out some more information on why it took so long for him to be buried. And we think it's moving too. We think that is a temporary marker.
No, it's real. Is
it the positive? Okay.
So if you are so inclined, want to send a snack from your part of the country, your part of the world, by all means do so. And who knows, we might eat it here.
This one's called a crunchy.
On this show.
I like the sounds of that. No, I can't eat crunchy stuff.
We're rambling. We're going all right, we have 5 minutes left until we start the movie. Does anybody have any questions about how to get the movie link?
Hello, Japan! Oh my goodness, hi!
Planet Black Cat. Hello, Japan. Tell them about your birthday today. So for today's birthday festivities for Jessica, we went down to Little Tokyo and hung out in the Japan village and got to visit some really cool places that Jessica's been wanting to visit. Go ahead, show it.
Well, we didn't buy a whole bunch of things. It's just, I love Japan. I love Japan very, very much. I want to go there so very badly. And so for the first time since we've moved, I've gotten to go down to, Little Japan. There's Little Japan.
4 minutes.
It's the Japanese village. And I think that's actually what it's called. And I picked up a Kuromi.
She's my favorite.
Kuromi is...
And her favorite.
I love Hello Kitty. I think Hello Kitty was my first love. And then Cinema Roll became my second love because look at that ass. And then Kuromi, you gotta love Kuromi. And the other thing is Kuromi too, as a keychain. It's like a carabiner, And I am obsessed. I'll just show these really, really quickly because this is not from the Sanrio store. This is from the store across from it. I love Rement. Does anybody else do Rement besides me? The little tiny miniatures. I love the cakes. I love the cakes so much. Aren't they cute? I'll show you guys another time. But I love them. I love them. Oh,
snacks.
I buy a lot of stuff from Japan. A lot of stuff. I love Japan so much. It's probably my number one place that I would just absolutely love to visit.
Mark Fisher just bought a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. Well, a glow-in-the-dark print t-shirt.
Yes.
So we're going to get that out to you sometime very soon. I would love to come to Japan.
We were talking about that today, that we might try to, like, someday in the future, we were like, what if we did this thing where we just took a year and lived in Japan?
We were talking about that.
I've never studied the language, though.
Yeah.
I have issues with learning languages. It's very hard for me.
I just want to say thanks.
Yeah.
Only recently found you and look forward to your videos. I work in mental health with teenagers, and your videos are my self-care. Thank you, Yvonne, for saying that. Yvonne. Stay sane out there.
Self-care is so important, guys. That's one of the reasons why we do this, because you can't always pick yourself back up. And sometimes you just need a little pick-me-up, not to sound really corny. And that is honestly one of the reasons why we started doing this, because we wanted to be here for all of our friends in the horror community to have a place to come and hang out and feel safe and unwind, take a deep breath, and let the stresses of the world kind of melt away while we watch something bloody on the screen.
Woohoo!
Or talk about our favorite slashers.
And more importantly, and that's very important as well. I hate saying the word and the. I hate those three things. Right? Those are delicious. You don't want those. Those are bad.
Like double
those
chocolate.
Are bad. They're delicious.
Wow.
Thank you all for watching our adventures, our crazy adventures. Sometimes they get a little awkward, sensitive subjects and stuff. But Jessica and I both put all of everything we have into it. Mm-hmm. And you just watching it, you just being here, and whether you buy a sticker or you tip $1 or whatever, it means more than you can ever imagine. None of this, us,
hi, Jessie,
our dreams, and bringing you content that you guys love to watch wouldn't be possible without you.
Oh, thank you.
We owe everything to you guys.
We sincerely do.
Yeah.
And we just love you so much.
Yeah, we love you.
I would.
And good night. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
If the situation called for it, I would give you my last potato chip.
That is pretty strong.
That's a big deal.
Oh, it's 8:30.
I love my potatoes.
It's 8:30. Okay, guys. All right. Have the movie queued up. Get ready to hit play. You guys ready? It is time.
So much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you can be here and celebrate it with me. It makes my day.
Have you ever really watched Bela Lugosi in Dracula? Whenever he's sitting there and he's talking to Renfield and he's like, Renfield. And he does this thing with his hands, but it's like,
I have.
But no, like
no, I can't do it though.
Yeah, the way he uses his hands is just like it's
but
so.
You think that he bends his fingers to look menacing, but he doesn't. I think they're straight, and
it's
that's kind of like I don't know.
It's so bizarre.
That's why he was mesmerizing.
That's right. All right. Here's the countdown. 3, 2. One of these days I'm going to forget and give you guys the finger. I promise you I'm not going to do that. All right, start over. 3. Oh, I got you guys crazy. 2. Almost did it. 1. Hit play. Oh.
I love a lot of chocolate, man.
It is. It's delicious. You can even eat the dishes. Oh, Smidge Johnson. Oh, I don't know. We're watching Queen of the Damned tonight.
These ears have an unbutton somewhere. Oh.
So the Ravager. Okay.
You can kind of see it, but not really.
I'm just going to tell you this. We get a lot of requests to do podcasts or appear in live videos and stuff like that. Sometimes you really have to hound us. It's not that we don't want to do it, but we're constantly in motion.
Yeah.
And if we're not, we're passed out. So if you send us a message saying, hey, can you guys please be in my podcast or can we do something? And we don't answer right away, it's not that we're ignoring you. I promise you that. It's just sometimes,
especially on Instagram, because you can't just like scroll and see your entire message history. We get so many notifications that it's gone. So you guys might comment something on one of our posts and we never see it.
If you need to get a hold of us for anything business related, whether it's like to podcast or anything that you guys got going on for anything, the best way to do it is email. 100%. Thank you, Mortimer Duncan.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. Sparkling Cyanide, I love that name, says you must concentrate and you must be Hungarian. You're so right, because that's what he says. Well, Martin Landau.
Oh, because he's Hungarian.
Yeah.
I get it. Wow, I almost missed that one. I love Queen of the Damned. Okay, so collectively, most of us can admit that Queen of the Damned is not a top-notch movie. But why do we watch it? Everybody watches it for Aaliyah, not for her boobs, but the woman is fine. It's
Daniel Beckman.
Interview with the Vampire,
Breaking news.
But yeah, the music makes the film. I don't hate the movie. I obviously don't hate them. I love this movie, but I feel like I'm biased a little bit in like my reason.
You're welcome, Bruce. Thank you.
You know what? Sometimes you just love bad movies, and this is the bad movie that I love.
The thing I hate the most about Queen of the Damned is the goth band.
Thank you, Patrick.
Well, the goth band that sounds too much like Korn.
It is Korn.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
I think he directed this album. Jonathan
Davis.
I almost said Jonathan Frakes. That's Star Trek.
Ooh. Okay. Daniel.
Telethon shirt purchase.
Oh God. Yes. Hi, Daniel. Daniel Beckham. Are you there, Daniel Beckham? Daniel, you gotta pick up. So we got some breaking news for you.
Oh, thank you, Ben.
Mr. Ben Crane. I
actually have read the Vampire Chronicles. I do not believe that I got around to the last 2 books because they just kept going after a while.
I'm gonna give it. So,
What?
if you attend the Grimm Up All Nights, a lot of times, especially if I'm drinking, I let plans slip of things that are coming, right? So we have been putting out videos every single day at about 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Hi, John.
Daniel, it's coming. The breaking news is coming.
Uncle John.
Mr. John.
Oh, sorry. That backwards hiccup.
We have, so today at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we didn't put out a video. Instead, I said there's no video today because of the Grimm Up All Night. That's not always going to be the case. But since we didn't put out a video, and those of you who are watching, tomorrow's video at 9 a.m. is a big one. It's a big one. It involves... I'm going to give it away, but I'm not going to entirely give it away. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What are you not giving away?
Tomorrow's video.
I think it's juicy.
Yes. Tomorrow's video is the death. I'm not going to say that. Is the final resting place and the death of a actress who was in the TV show. God damn it! God dang it! God dang it! God dang it! It's a final resting place and a death location of somebody.
Yes.
I ruined it for myself. I can't give you any more information than that. You guys can just deal with it. Don't, they can't suck it. You can't tell these fine people to suck it.
Okay. I have a question for all you married people. Do you or do you not have like songs you make up as a couple because you end up saying something to each other so much, like "suck it"?
You can suck it.
You can suck it. Yeah. Are you ready? We're gonna do it.
You can suck it.
No, you can suck it.
Yeah.
You can suck it. You need it more than I do. You're choking.
I got.
Ready? Want to do it?
Suck it.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Suck it.
Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Come on.
We're obsessed
son.
with the TV show Psych.
Come on, son. You can suck it. You can suck it. Look what I started. You can suck it.
No. So the video tomorrow. Let me say this. The video tomorrow is if you follow our videos, I know I get excited about the darker side of life, the dark tourism. But if you're familiar with our videos, obviously we go about it as respectfully as possible, yes. And from a total, do you call it objective or subjective?
I don't say objective.
Point of view.
I mean,
objective point of view.
We don't know them personally.
Yeah, we go about it as like a documentary, like documenting this is where it happened. It is on a death that happened relatively recently. It's probably, and I think I even say this in the video, I don't think that we've been to a grave, the final resting place of someone who died this recently. I think she might be the one, like, everything else has been like in the past, like 20, 30, 40, 70 years. This is the most recent grave we've ever visited.
Well, so there was Anton Yelchin. Anton Yelchin is fairly recent, last couple of years.
This is recent.
It was a couple of years.
This is more recent.
And last year?
This is more recent.
2020?
This is more recent, yes.
Well, I'm trying to, I don't know. You know,
yes, this is the most recent one. But yeah, Anton Yelchin was a couple years ago.
Like a couple years. Yeah. And then Burt Reynolds was recently planted, like in the last couple of months, but he actually died 2 years ago, so that doesn't count.
But again, it's all respectful. Respectful.
Yes. Thank you. I got these from the Disney store during Halloween. They were part of a costume for kids. So it came with a pair of like Mickey hands, you know, like the gloved hands, the big pillowy things and have like lights in them, and then these came with it too. This looks like it is lit up, but it's not. This is just glow in the dark paint, and because of the black light, it's glowing. Yeah, so that's a little bit further than I thought it was. Anton Yelchin was 2016.
Mr. Daniel Beckham, I gave you clues.
We did watch Godzilla versus Kong. Actually,
I fell asleep.
I watched Godzilla versus Kong.
So I was watching Godzilla versus Kong, and I'm not going to ruin it for anybody because you know, whatever. But obviously, Skarsgård is in it, right? What's his real name? Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Okay.
Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård. Yeah.
As I was watching Godzilla versus Kong, I could not get over the fact Robert Flick. Hey, powder sugar bat. Haha. Happy Bat Day, Jessica. Could you please show me one of the things I made for you guys? It looks good under black light. Oh.
I believe that is still I had to put it back into the container, which is in the closet. I
was thinking if we had one of them out or if we have everything still, because we're, like I said, we're building everything.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything that I can grab right here. So when you use things like aerosols, when you use spray paint for things, I know a lot of the glow in the dark stuff do come in aerosols. It takes a long time for the scent to leave, so it was a bit strong. I wasn't able to. It kind of gave me breathing problems, so I wasn't able to actually put them out displayed in the house. So I'm keeping them in their container until probably closer to Halloween when I can take them out and air them out a little bit, because we don't have an area in the home where I can air them out properly.
So
does that make sense?
The mobiles, the skeleton mobiles. Yeah. Right now we're building. We got everything we need for our balcony, and we're doing like this tiki balcony kind of burps. Tiki balcony bonesy monster thing, and I'm thinking we're gonna hang that stuff out there.
I think so. Yeah, we'll have to take it out. Yes, we'll show you guys one of these days.
It's coming. What was I saying? Shoot, I'm saying something, but I can't remember what it is now.
Oh, that's awesome, Ashley. I love Luxtaville. They make really great stuff. Out of actual purses, like classic purses, Luxtaville is my favorite. I keep going back to them time and time again. Actually, I think the one I have.
They have a store down the street.
They do. We haven't stopped in there yet. It's a tiny little store.
Oh, yes. The Ravenger is asking Godzilla versus Kong. Right. Okay. So if I usually sit down to watch a movie, especially if I've eaten, I pass out like that.
Yeah.
So we sat down the other night and watched Godzilla versus Kong. Jessica watched it.
I finished it. Yeah. I just kept watching it.
I was watching it, and this is my God's honest, my personal review on it. The entire time that I was watching it, I kept seeing Vampire Eric from True Blood pretending to be a nerd. It
is difficult.
It was weird
to see an actor who's played a continual character of power to see them then go into the flip and play someone nerdy, and because it's so hard to unsee the stronger character in them. I think I gotta do my hair.
Oh,
too many roots.
Jesse Bellringer asks a good question, and because it kind of leads into something. Which movie monster would you want to kill you in a movie?
Want to kill me?
Yes, but are you ready for this? So we are talking with somebody, and in the next month or so, there's a independent movie that's being filmed, and they reached out to us and said, "Hey, we're fans of your work." And we were like, "We're fans of your work. This is awesome to be talking to you." And they asked if we'd be interested in being killed on screen in their movie.
We don't know how yet.
Don't know how yet.
I don't think it's a large production film. I think it's a small production film.
But you definitely know who it is. And I guarantee you've definitely seen some of the stuff that they've worked on.
Thank you, guys.
So once that all happens,
I love you so much.
We're going to bring that to light. So
who would I want to kill me in a movie, though?
I would want to be killed by Michael Myers.
Yeah, because he's more, he doesn't seem to torture you or anything. He's more of a stabby guy.
As much as I like Michael Myers and as classic and old school as that would be for me.
Pretty classic.
I I would want some sort of weird, twisted nightmare from Freddy Krueger to kill me. Like, do you remember that one with...
That only happens in your dreams, so nobody's going to know.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Nobody's going to know.
It doesn't matter. Like,
they're not going to know.
One of my favorite deaths... I wouldn't say deaths, but scenes.
Greedy Krueger.
Greedy Krueger?
Oh, that's good. Hannibal? Hannibal's pretty hot. I might let him kill me.
Wait, Hannibal, are you talking about like Mads or are you talking about Anthony?
Oh, Mads Mikkelsen.
Okay.
Obviously.
Like,
thank you. I love Anthony too. He's awesome, but I'd probably,
he's not
tell
doing.
him I love him like a grandfather before he ate my.
Oh my gosh! It just dawned on me. This is how my mind works, right? So I'm like, okay, Anthony Perkins, he's not too perky anymore because he's getting old. But then I was like, I probably shouldn't say that because at some point, watch, out here in California, I'm probably gonna run into him at like 7-Eleven and be like, hey, you're that a-hole who said I'm not perky. And I'm like, God dang it. And then I was like, well,
that'd be awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
But like, what if I ran into Julia Stiles out here?
I mean, like, people have a point. We got killed by vampires, we'd become undead, and technically we would be dead, but technically we'd be undead, and then we would be vampire, and that'd be pretty awesome. But
that's if they turn us.
That's I mean,
they could just be like, true. Shit, I'm getting thrown out with the trash.
No, we've made a pact. We made a pact. If I ever get killed by a zombie, I'm eating your face. If you ever get killed by a zombie, you're eating my face. If I get turned into a vampire, I'm turning you into a vampire. If you get made into a werewolf, you better bite my ass.
People are still trying to guess what tomorrow's video is.
Because you have...
I've piqued your interest.
Yeah.
I'm
not sure who I would want to kill me in a horror movie, because the first thing I thought of, because I got asked this on Instagram when I had questions going, would you rather be eaten or burned alive? And the first thing I thought was like sharks, that massive thing. You don't even like die from the trauma of like being eaten. You get digested and so no. And also I don't, what if it ends up being something tiny who has to like eat at you for like over a period of days and like weeks, or like you don't even die from being eaten, you die from infection. So I'd rather burn me, light me on fire, make it quick.
Jessica's like, I want to be nibbled to death by goldfish.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Hello, Puerto Rico. Thank you. It would be so hard because obviously I don't want to be in pain. I just want it over with.
This.
Just kill me, man.
Pedro asks, are we going to talk about Boulder City?
Boulder City.
Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah. So we have is anybody here watching tonight going to be meeting up with us in a couple weeks at Tom Devlin's Monster Museum? Mortimer Duncan, we already had a video out on Marilyn Monroe. There's more coming, but no, tomorrow's not that.
Sharknado. Oh my god.
Yeah, Pedro, cool.
That I would freak out. Oh. So is it technically Boulder City where we're doing the meet and greet? Is that what we're at?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm so excited. So we are going to be doing I guess like an old style meet and greet, So we're going to be bringing merch, so you can have us, you can purchase a print for us to sign. You'll be able to purchase t-shirts. You'll be able to purchase stickers. You'll be able to get photographs taken with us. Of course, all masks will be on and will be required. And we probably can't like hug and stuff, unfortunately, but we will do the best we can to give you guys a very good experience. But this is also someone's place of business. It's a museum. There's like,
if you've never been to Tom Devlin's Monster Museum, you're going to freaking love it.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
We did a video on it.
Yeah. There is an entrance fee to go into the museum, but I don't believe you have to pay to come in to do the meet and greet. I do not believe that you have to. The picture we'll probably have with us to sign is the one that's on the website, I think. We're talking about doing a special one just for the meet and greet.
Yeah, so that's going to be coming. We're going to be talking. We're going to be doing that. We're going to have things that are specific only to that meet and greet. And as things start opening up and as we start traveling a lot more, because we are planning on going back to Florida in October for a week, we're going to try to do as many meet and greets as possible, safely, of course. And just being aware of things. We're not just like, nuts to the wall.
Yeah. And we'll probably do something where, like, you see a lot of people do convention prices. I think we'll probably do that, so it's easier. Like, if you bring cash, you don't have to have, that lonely $2, just so we don't have to do, like,
more importantly, if you guys can just get there and just say hi in person, that means the world to us.
You don't have to come.
You don't have to buy anything. You can just get there and be like, hey, let's hang out for a little bit and, like, and get a picture and then rock on. Because we love you guys and we would love to meet you just probably as much as you'd like to meet us.
We will be charging for the autographs because we'll be doing them with glossy 8x10 photographs. And we'll probably be doing them. I think we normally sell them for $25 on the website. So we'll probably be doing them for $20 at the meet and greet.
No Mortimer Duncan. It is not about the actress who jumped off the Hollywood sign. Her name is Peg Entwistle. We will be doing a video on that soon. But it is on an actress who died within the past year. Oh, yeah. Tramp stamp. We forgot to tell people about the tramp stamp.
Oh, thank you so much, Jokery. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody who said happy birthday. Thank you so much. You guys are just, like, making my day. And I've had a wonderful day already. This man took me out and spoiled me. And
we went to go see a movie, too.
Yeah.
We went to see The Unholy.
Oh, we are this close to never going to a movie again.
Sucks.
Because
the movie was good.
The movie was okay. But every single time we've gone, and it's never at the same theater, we hop around to try and get different experiences. There's always people who talk throughout the entire film. And I want to murder you by the end of the movie. I love the experience of seeing a massive screen like that, but man, you just cannot avoid it.
The best thing is we'll be sitting at home and we'll do the whole
thank you so much,
movie from home. Planet. Wait.
Oh, hi, Eric.
So Eric. Oh gosh.
I know how to say this word. It's just spelling it, looking at it spelled out is messing me up.
Yes. I did know that, Eric. We have not done anything according to that. Not yet.
I don't think that's right.
We're going to be heading back to Vasquez Rocks a lot. And instead of standing there and just doing, okay, this is all the movies that happen here, we talked about it. What we're going to do is, obviously, if you watch all of our videos, especially going into the future, anytime we do any kind of filming location video, you're going to start seeing some of the things popping up again. But yes,
we did see that Tom Savini got hit by a car.
Yes.
That poor man. Cumpleaños.
It means happy birthday.
I know it means happy birthday. I'm just terrible at pronouncing things because I get tripped up in the spelling. Cumpleaños. Cumpleaños? Cumpleaños. It's the M and the sound. In case you're wondering, that's an AMPL. And I'm like, I don't know how to say that one. He seems to be doing okay. He's got some scrapes and some bruises and some broken bones, but he seems to be all right. The monthly fee to do the postcards start at, is it $3?
$3.
Yeah. Okay, so we do 2 different style of postcards.
Wait.
Yes.
Did you say 2?
Yes.
As in 1 + 1 is 3?
Yes.
Wow. Okay,
so
continue.
On one postcard, they are vintage style movie posters, but little postcard sizes. A lot of them are titles you might not know. A lot of them you might actually know. And that's at the $3 and $5 tier. For the $10 tier, we have custom made postcards made, and it's a photograph of Michael and I during one of our adventures. So
or of me.
One month it might be a picture of me somewhere. The next month it might be a picture of Michael somewhere. The next month it might be us together at a location.
Next month is my foot. I took a picture of my foot, and I'm just kidding. I'm not going to send you a picture of my foot.
My feet are in like almost every video because I hate shoes.
You hate the shoes.
So if you're ever wondering what my toes look like, I'm sure you've seen them a million times.
Yes, Kurt Cobain's death anniversary is coming up, and he plans for a vid. It's so funny you say that because, yes.
Are we doing the Days of the Dead convention? Is that the one that we're doing?
In Las Vegas.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we are. I know that my memory's so terrible, and it's laughable sometimes, obviously. But
you know who I'm most excited about meeting at Days of the Dead Las Vegas this year? There's a whole bunch of people I want to meet, but if I had to pick only one, and is Ray Wise from Twin Peaks.
Oh, thank you, Sparkling Cyanide. That was so fun. I love those bunnies. Bunnies. I just forgot what I was saying.
So, Pedro, because of everything that's going on, you can't get into any of the hotels unless you actually have a reservation. With the exception of a few of them. Like the hotel that we did, the Millennium Biltmore Hotel, which was in Ghostbusters downtown, we can go in, but only in a certain area.
We're on a commercial part of the movie.
Yeah.
We literally just went into a commercial.
But the Roosevelt Hotel specifically, I want to get in there because of Marilyn Monroe's haunted mirror. You can't get into that hotel unless you have a reservation. I called them and I keep trying to call them, but
that's kind of an amazing memory, Faustian. I smoked weed with oh god, I forgot his name. The Captain
Spaulding.
Sid
Haig,
yeah. And basically the entire House of a Thousand Corpse crew. It was a tiny little convention, and we all just lit up. They were so nice. They're the most gentle people I'd ever met. They were so sweet. I think one day we will do the Cecil Hotel. So because of everything that they've gotten recently, the publicity with the Cecil Hotel,
and a lot of people breaking into it now.
Yeah, so a lot of people have been breaking in. So they have a lot of security right now. And even if you would normally have gotten permission to do something before, they are not allowing you to now. And so I don't know. I could get arrested for that one.
A couple people are talking about the tramp stamp. Instead of time stamp, we call that tramp stamp. Because this is the first time we're doing this on Tubi, it's a little hard to do it. Right now we're on a commercial. Yeah. But when it comes back on, I will tell you what the tramp stamp number is. What's that?
The guy who lives across the street from the Cecil who just lives it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what his name is.
I don't remember his name.
But it's funny because he does a lot of TikTok videos where he's pranking his mom.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you guys for all the happy birthdays. It's just made my week, my day. I'm millennial. This is a really long commercial.
Right? Tubi? Jeez Louise, Tubi. Okay, I think we're back.
Yeah, okay.
I impressed my maker with my thirst.
24:40.
That's it?
Yeah.
More commercials than I thought. Hi, Australia.
Would we sleep in the Amityville house if we had the chance? You're darn tootin'.
Yes, we are. Or we are. Yes, I would. Hi.
It's okay, Aaron. Yeah, it's on Tubi.
I'm looking at my tablet, by the way. I'm sorry. I should look up here, but I'm looking at the tiny print on my tablet, so I'm looking down here. But yes. Yes. Hello, Mexico.
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 You know, Mexico has the letter X in it.
It does.
Do you know why?
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. I got nothing for you. I don't know.
It's all right. It's okay. I feel like I'm like super tan. Like, what the heck is this? Look how tan I'm looking. Look how tan I'm looking. Well, to be fair, I've been out in the sun quite a bit, right? Look at this.
Yeah.
Like I just spent. I almost gave away tomorrow's video.
So close. Robert the doll is on a shelf. I'm looking at him from right here.
You heard an elf on the shelf, right?
Yeah.
We have
Oh, thank you,
Robert
Eric.
the Doll in the shop. Oh, Eric, thank you.
I think we did one.
Any plans to visit Lon Chaney's unmarked grave in Forest Lawn? Please look. Forrest Ackerman is coming. Lon Chaney. Holy cannoli. Ah, glorious times again. Mr. Scott.
I have been killed with love.
For the love of
I have died with love.
Pete Cracker.
What?
Pete
I'll do it right
Crackers.
now. Ready?
Do
Blow
it.
me a kiss.
Ready? Watch.
Oh.
Oh, and that's how the candy coffin originally broke. There's candy everywhere.
It just fell on my head.
There you go.
And that's what happens when Scott kills me with love.
Oh, geez, Louise. Thank you, Mr. Scott.
Don't break it. I broke it the first time.
So I was about to say before Scott arrived. Thank you, Eric. So we instituted this wonderful thing because we are grim, or are we?
Hi, Voodoo Circus.
Tip 666. If you like the
I did
show,
literally
if you
form
like
a coffin, yeah.
what you're
Yeah.
watching at any time, tip 666. Why not? It's just fun. It's weird. It's strange. And then
I love when
Scott
I
shows
play
up.
the violin in here. I love this part.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Scott.
Hello,
Thank you all.
Colorado. Yeah, Winchester House. We don't know what they're doing right now.
So they're still giving tours.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
But in order for us to go into the Winchester Mystery House, because remember, we're going up to San Francisco. We're planning on stopping. But in order to film in there, we have to get permission ahead of time.
I forgot there was something on my shirt. They're like, what's on your shirt? It says, blame it on the full moon. This is a shirt that was available from last year's Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando. I don't know if they had them in California, but I got it in Orlando.
So what's your shirt say?
Blame it on the full moon.
See, look at that. I almost wore my shirt that said blame it on the rain.
Chocolate rain?
No, Milli Vanilli.
Oh. Blame it on the rain.
Come on.
Yeah.
So, in my personal opinion,
Where'd he go?
who's that?
God, I can't see him on my screen no more.
Scott was there and Scott left.
He already left?
I think he left.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Thank you so much.
She said happy birthday.
I know it's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Well, okay, no, it's still my birthday. It's only 9 o'clock.
Yes. Well, yeah, depending on where you're at. See, look, Scott's still there.
Why is he green now? He used to be red.
I don't know why Scott is red and he's green.
That's weird. That I was looking for the red ones.
I have to tell you guys about this movie. I showed.
Oh, you're trying to guess my age now? I don't know if I'll ever tell.
We're watching Queen of the Damned, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's a movie that I owned over 20 years ago. I had it on VHS, and then I lost it, or something happened to it, and I've been looking for it ever since. Now I know what you're saying.
Hi, St. Louis.
Why didn't I just go on eBay, track it down, and buy it? Fair enough. You are 100% correct, except for this. To me, it's all about the hunt.
I was born in St. Louis.
I need to find it. I need to walk into a store and go, oh my God, look what I just found. I've been looking for this my entire life.
He found me.
I'm going to buy this right now.
It was not in a store.
So,
thank you, Judith. Thank you, sweetheart.
After over a year of being closed, Amoeba Music in Hollywood, finally opened its doors on April 1st.
Scott's blackmailing me, man. He's threatening to release my age.
We walked into Amoeba, and there, on the racks, was a movie that I've been looking for years. I'm talking years. This one. Scott, if you're watching this, have you ever seen this movie? Has anybody ever seen this movie called Neighbors?
One of the hardest movies we've ever had to find. I mean, I'm really good at finding old titles, and I could not find this one.
Technically, Zac Efron, or Efron,
somebody else also met Morrissey at Amoeba.
They is a remake of this movie. And if you watch it and you know this movie, you kind of get the idea of where the Burbs came from, as well as a bunch of other things.
Wait a minute, Mortimer. You also met Morrissey at Amoeba and then went to his house and saw him again like Michael did one day?
Oh, Mortimer.
I see what you're doing there.
There you go, Scott. This is one of the best dark comedy movies in the entire world. Oh, what's that? What's that? Hold on. What's that? Oh, my phone's ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Oh. Yes?
Someone did say they missed your dad joke, so there you go.
I do believe we have a few Monster Green t-shirts available. Yes?
The telethon shirt. Jeez.
The Monster Green telethon.
I got Scott a green shirt.
I'll sign you up for 70 of them now. Is that a 70? Okay. You want them for your Girl Scout troop. Well, thank you. Thank you. They watched the video of us at the Addams Family Motel with the Girl Scouts.
Uh-huh.
The whole Girl Scout troop wants to buy the Monster Green because they remind them of Thin Mints.
I don't have that many
70.
smalls. I don't have that many.
Get on it. All right. Thank you. Have a good day, Troop 13. Have a good day. Thank you.
Oh my God. We got to get shirts that say Troop 13.
Troop 13, little Girl Scout. Oh, God.
With a picture of a cookie.
Come Addams Family Mints.
Why not?
Yeah, Fester Mints.
I love it. I love it. See, we come up with ideas all the time, and because we're being goofballs, we never remember.
We never write this crap down.
I never write it down. No.
But that's nice. Look at that. 70 shirts to the local Girl Scout troop.
I'm writing this one down.
Man.
Oh, where's my notepad? Okay. I do. I write notes. I like doing the grocery shopping. Yeah, I do. I totally do.
Holy snikes.
I love how the HD camera makes me look like I have a really red face, which probably, in all honesty, in HD I do. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Yeah.
I ain't wearing makeup.
I think maybe next Saturday
I really like
we're gonna have like a telethon thing back here.
Oh my gosh.
The Bunny Cult stickers are gonna come. I promise you that, Amy. GLC Troop 13.
I dig it. I like it a lot, actually. You know what I was really sad about today? There was only one thing that I was sad about today, and it's really silly. But so a lot of you have been asking me if I was able to get the Animal Crossing cards that came out for the Nintendo Switch. No, I was not. But I bought some fake ones. You know, the blank NFC cards.
They're so fake they're not even called Animal Crossing. You know what they're called?
Oh, Scott, I love you so much.
Animal Hall Monitors.
Em and Amy? Okay.
Wait.
I should have their information still. I probably have to look it up again.
M and Amy. Okay.
I will get a hold of you, ladies.
So Emma shirt and Amy the stickers, please.
Okay.
Oh, we haven't done a giveaway in a long time, too.
What was I saying? Yes, we do have a new P.O. box.
Yes.
We do. Yeah.
Like, wait, hold on. Did you just say P.O. box? As in P.O. box?
No, it's not the same thing.
Or post office box?
Post office box.
It's a good thing she clarified that because we don't want people sending us stinky letters.
Maybe you.
Usual, yes. But not stinky, please. I'm just going to say it. I don't really watch, but the people who work at our post office are not very pleasant.
They are not nice people.
They're like the worst people.
Man.
Which, much respect to them for what they do.
They deal with a lot of
They deal with a lot of crap, but
yeah.
I feel like they could benefit from some I'm going to be pleasant classes.
Absolutely, Pedro. We will be taking pictures with people. We're just gonna end up doing it in such a way where like we're as distanced as possibly can, and of course, all our masks will be on. Oh, thank you, Carbies. Thank you so much.
Carbies, Michael, is that the Crypt Keeper on your shirt? By the way, I love the Creep Show Lake.
No.
So there's a store in Las Vegas called Nightmare Toys, and this is their version of the
This blanket?
Shoot, what's it called? Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Thank you, Colorado. Thank you,
Larry, Mr. 666. Happy birthday from Colorado. If y'all come to which is Colorado in case you didn't know.
I didn't know.
We have a Rat Rod Riot.
Dude, that would be amazing.
That sounds cool.
I would love to do that. I haven't been to like a really good Rat Rod car show in years since I moved from St. Louis, honestly.
Here's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
The pair of pants that he is wearing,
Breeches.
Why are in the back is there that V that comes down to your down
Up at the top?
Yep, at the top.
Is for a belt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of, this is how neurotic I am.
It's not a belt. It's more of a form of suspenders, is what they would have worn back.
This is how neurotic I am. Ready. If you're a guy, if you have pants that have belt loops and you're not wearing a belt, please put on a belt.
It doesn't bother me.
And now you know.
Yeah. How did you meet your girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend?
My wife.
Baby.
He put a ring on it 5 years ago. Our anniversary is actually coming up on March. On May 1st. Shut up.
Yeah.
We'll be celebrating our 4th wedding anniversary.
San Diego. We're going to be making it to San Diego. We're going to make it to San Diego soon. Isn't it weird? Okay. All right.
You are weird, yes, but what's the question?
Los Angeles, they call it LA. San Francisco, what do they call it? San Fran or Cisco. People call it Cisco. San Diego, I don't know what they call that, but for those people that live in Sacramento, it bothers me that the nickname for that place is the Sack. I don't ever want to say, hey baby, let's go to the Sack.
Did you know that Scott's birthday is one day after our anniversary?
May 2nd, he's going to be 40.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. We had to talk about this.
Where was I?
You weren't in that conversation.
It's okay, I forgive you.
He's going right. If somebody was like, "Hey man, I'm going to pay you $1 million to come live in the Sack," I'd be like, "You can have it. I'm done. I am so done."
Oh, thank you, April. Thank you so much. I was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri. I lived there until my mid to late 20s, and I moved to New York. I lived in Brooklyn for about 6 years. Then I moved to Orlando, Florida. Met this crazy guy.
Who? I ain't crazy.
Then I moved to Savannah, Georgia.
Wild and crazy guy.
We got married. Then we moved back to Orlando, Florida for a couple of years, and now we're here. Yeah. Oh yeah, St. Louis is 100% the next Detroit, I say. It's, both cities used to be booming because they were part of GM, part of car manufacturers. Honestly, both have gone under because they stopped making them and other factories closed down. So St. Louis has always kind of been a poo hole, saying it politely. But, we have cool things like the zoo. Forest Park is cool.
I missed it. It went by so quick. Somebody asked, best things we love about California. Me is 2 of them. One,
so hard.
The scenery. It's always changing and it's breathtaking pretty much everywhere you look. All right. I'm a big fan of the mountains.
Changing, yeah.
The other thing I love,
happy birthday, Alma.
I love history, but I don't love all history. I'm not like, hey.
Good night, Scott. Thank you for stopping in.
I gave you a shout out
earlier, but you weren't here yet, and that's okay. I love you.
Have a good night, Scott.
I love you so much.
I don't get excited about the War of 1712. Let me tell you all about that. I don't even know if there was a war in 1712. But do you see it? But I get excited about Hollywood history or weird history.
It's my birthday. I can do it.
So just driving around town, today after the movie, we saw. Thank you. We saw the movie Unholy. right on the Sunset Strip, and we were driving home in order to come here to, get this set up with you guys tonight. And I was like, man, we're really doing this. Right now, I'm driving down the historic Sunset Strip to our house, well, our apartment. So,
Lazy Statement, I love that name. Okay, so this is really hilarious. I got to tell you guys why I just laughed so hard, because I have a pen in my hand, and if you have a pen in your hand, you obviously want to draw or write on the person sitting next to you. So I just wrote my initials on his knee, because I can, because I had a wife, and it will wash off in the shower. And then I looked at it, realizing my initials are JK. It looks like his knee is joking.
Ha ha ha!
JK,
We got blurry.
Joking. Yeah. So I'm gonna tag my initials somewhere, and people will be like, "What's the joke? I don't get it." Oh, like there's no joke, man. What did I think when I saw the Hollywood sign? I don't remember. Well, okay, so the first time I saw the Hollywood sign was when we came here almost a year ago, a little more than a year ago now, but when we moved here, it's just about a year.
Love you too, Janine.
I want to say it was in February of 2020.
Tramp stamp. 41.
I think the first time I saw it,
41
we were
minutes.
doing a hike up to it. So I was a little winded, but the trail going up there was really beautiful, and it was just a lot more scenic than I thought it was going to be. It was not what I was expecting. It never is. Wow, it's so blurry.
I don't know. So I was trying to figure out.
Maybe if we come together in the center.
Eric asks, Michael, do you miss the Monroeville Mall? George Romero rules. I do not miss the Monroeville Mall. I miss Pittsburgh because I grew up there. I'm always going to love Pittsburgh. I am not a fan of the snow. I do not like being cold. I have family there, and I got a lot of history.
Thank you, Hollywoodian.
I don't know if I could live in Pittsburgh again, especially after living here in California.
We have been by Monster Go-Go. We have not been in Monster Go-Go.
And
every
thank
time
you,
we've gone by, they've been
the
closed.
Hollywoodian.
But I love the mural. The mural is really beautiful. I took a picture there last time we went by. Exercise activewear. Dude, don't get me tempted, because I swear I will join. I don't know how, but
if we had our own
happen.
like clothing line,
it could happen. I could create a exercise activewear.
Mm-hmm.
I only know of one other company that specifically makes like Gothic designed activewear.
So no, Daniel Beckham asks, what will you be drinking on the West Coast? Angry Orchard? No, I have given that up. So in an effort to lower my carb intake, that makes sense. Because I'm getting older. So in order to be drinking beer, I guess I could do light beers, but I'm like, what the heck? So I'm not really drinking the beer anymore.
I have a couple of beers in the fridge.
I have Jack.
Shannon, it's
Jack
funny
Daniels.
that you say that, because I shed a lot, and I actually have a bag of my hair.
Yes, she does.
I started collecting it because I want to make jewelry with it. I do like resin and stuff. I want to do like little clear bits of resin that has like, a braid of my hair running through it, because my hair is neon under black light, and then you can see it under black light and it glows up, I don't know if that sounds really silly, but I really want to make that. So I've been collecting my hair to put into resin pieces of jewelry to put up on the website eventually.
Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, 95 Clan Ad.
I don't know if that's odd, but I'm doing it anyway. I thought it was cute. I don't know. I am a strange one, that is correct, yes.
Somebody asked, and went by really quickly.
Oh, I know, it goes by really fast.
Mr. Geek Me Out, do you plan on doing any Hollywood celebrity house tours?
Like going on a tour, or doing our own tour?
Doing our own tours. We don't take other people's tours.
Well, we have. We do.
We will. No problem. Yeah. We'll take other people's tours. We didn't mean it like that. But I've been debating this. So some days we have a lot more time to go out and film these elaborate 40-minute, hour-long filming location videos. And other times we don't have much time, so we go and we film these smaller videos. one thing that interests me, and it may not interest you, I don't know. I mean, ultimately, we do these videos because it's stuff that we are interested in. But if you come to Los Angeles, you come to Hollywood, you can pay somebody like $50 and sit on a
Mortimer.
on a bus, and they will drive you around and go, Richard Simmons lives there, Ozzy Osbourne lives there. That's where Lucille Ball, she died. And then you can go over here. And, you know what I mean?
I think people just like being on the buses because it's a very touristy thing to do.
So, yeah. So we're debating the idea of doing a tour like that.
The Dearly Departed tours. They're not doing them anymore.
Yeah. So the Dearly Departed tours are gone.
Done.
The Museum of Death is closed. Yeah. He moved to Palmdale. So literally, it feels like the only people here in Hollywood is us.
Thank you, Jason.
But would you guys be interested in that? Where like we would take you on and say like, this is where Vincent Price lived. These are the many houses of Bela Lugosi. This is where this happened. And what do you guys think? Do you think that would be somewhat interesting?
I might have to create my own bunny cult. That might be the name of my my jewelry.
Yeah.
Bunny cult.
Bunny cult.
Bunny cult. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you so much.
Well, Todd Beckham, we of course our basis is horror, but we do a lot of like roadside oddities and weird roadside attractions too. It's always things that interests us. So it can change. You know, sometimes you might get something you're like, what the heck is this? And other times, but it's something different. You know, and we might do a video or two, and then a month later, we're like, we're not going to do this anymore because, you know, it didn't interest us. I'll tell you this, you never know what's going to come on the channel, but I promise you this, you'll never see a video that we put out where we are not excited about it.
We love LA. We love LA. I love it here. I can't believe I lived anywhere else my entire life. I love it here.
A second channel. No, not really a second channel. At least not yet.
So much work.
Yeah.
This one's so much work. What was I saying? Oh, you know, I keep mentioning this, and I feel so bad. Yes, I do still have the jewelry. No, I have not gotten it up on the website, and I keep making promises that I break, and I feel awful about it because we're just always so busy. I will try to get better about it. I promise.
I will
have some at the meet and greet.
All right, so this is what we're going to do.
Eat.
You bring it to the meet and greet in Vegas. Which, now this has got a double meaning to it, really. So it's going to force you to get organized.
Shit.
And then when we come back with that organizations...
It's organized. It's just
then we will put those on the website.
So the thing that's held me back. Thank you, Hollywoodian. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Yes, the Hollywoodian, and he is on the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Ivar Avenue.
Honestly, the thing that keeps me from doing it is that I don't like make jewelry in large amounts. So everything that I've made, I've only made one piece of it, and then I've made something else. So like when I do a listing, it's just one.
Well, I do want to point this out before I'm going to stop her there because you can pick it back up.
You like my funny faces?
Whenever you hear somebody say that they make jewelry, a lot of times, this is what somebody does.
About it.
Somebody goes out there and they print out a picture of maybe like Herman Munster or Lily Munster, or they get like a little bird skull or something, and then they put it on these jewelry pieces that they bought and they sell it, which is perfectly fine. Do what you got to do, whatever makes you happy, right? Some of those pieces are absolutely beautiful. Hers are not like that. They look nothing like that. And I just want to tell you that. Go ahead. Tell them what it is.
I make it with like semi-precious gemstones. So it is a little expensive. And lava. I use a lot of lava rock, lava beads. So that stuff is probably going to be on the lesser side. But Honestly, I think why I've been waiting so long to put it up is because one of the necklaces is probably going to run between like $60 and $90.
Some of them are pretty pricey.
They're made from semi-precious. I make them with garnet. I make them with everything is made with onyx. Everything is made with watermelon cut onyx, which is an extremely high quality stone. I use really high quality stones, and they cost a pretty penny. So in order for me to make the jewelry and then sell it to somebody, I would have to price it. Some of them as low as 60, some of them as high as 90. And I think I feel just a little bit self-conscious about putting a price tag on something like that. A lot of people have no problem doing that. And I'm kind of like, eh. So that's just me. You know, that's what kind of keeps me from doing it because I don't know. I'm a little self-conscious about it for some reason. Yeah, somebody asked if we watched Jordan the Lion. I am familiar with his show. Sadly, he is no longer here either. He's, in my opinion, he just bought a house somewhere. I think it's over in like Florida or Georgia, somewhere over in that area. But he left Hollywood as well. Oh, I didn't really like Jordan the Lion. You know what? That makes sense because we ran into him in Orlando. No. Was that not him? Who was that? Adam. Well, I know Adam, but there's somebody else I saw at the convention I thought was Jordan the Lion. No, we've never met Jordan the Lion, but he lived here in Hollywood for a while and he moved out recently. A lot of people are moving. I mean, it is what it is. Moving out here to California. Milky stones? Are you talking about moonstones? Yeah, they are semi-precious. Good night, Mr. Geek Me Out. Yeah. So, and they're one of a kind. Like, I'm not mass producing anything because it costs so much to make one necklace. I don't buy it in bulk, you know. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you guys. That's very sweet. I'll take pictures. I'll get it up. It'll happen. I will make it. I'm just really slow at it. You know what? Honestly, we did do a dark market. I'm glad you found us, caveman. I did set up a table once and went to a dark market, and people loved the jewelry. They thought it was beautiful, but they had a problem with the pricing. And I was like, I understand that. It's not for everybody. And I think that's why I haven't put it up on the website because some people think we overcharge for our t-shirts. You know, we actually get letters about it. And it's like, or the shipping. And I tell you what, I get the shipping as low as humanly possible for you guys. We actually eat a bit of the shipping just so I can make it more affordable to everybody. And I'm not saying this to cushion it or whatever. I'm saying this to give her a bit of self-confidence in it. Okay. Again, it's not something where she's taking somebody else's picture or whatever and printing it out. And you know the jewelry I'm talking about, where you can go to a horror convention and buy it for like $15-$20 or anything like that. Yeah. Each piece is unique and it's semi-precious stones and gems. And she's been making them and she sits on them. And I'm just like, everybody wants to put them out. So I can't really give you guys a list of vendors because I started making and buying my gems when I lived in New York. I actually went to the shops up there. I cannot tell you the names. That information is long erased from my memory. So sorry, I can't. But this is not a bat sweater, by the way. This is a Disney hoodie. It's a Disney hoodie. I don't remember what year this is from. 2019. Yeah, this is. Yeah. But like, at the same time, if you make everything and nobody interested, you make them because you love doing it. Yeah, I make it because I love it. And in my head, I saw something that I wanted to create, so I created it, and then I put it in a drawer and forgot about it because that is what I do. You know. Oh, it's the sweater you wore in one of your videos. Hello, Indianapolis. Oh, I know exactly the one you're talking about. The one where it looks like a bat? My bat, yeah. So I got that from Spirit Halloween, the store. They do not currently have it on the website, but I would check out Spirit Halloween when Halloween comes back around because they probably will have it in stock. Technically, it's a costume, but that thing is made out of very heavy felt. It should be worn as a jacket. I've always loved the idea of writing a book on experiences because there's what you guys see isn't the whole story. There's always so much more behind it. She's so hot. I don't know if that'll ever happen. I mean, in a way, all these videos that we do is like a book. I am your maker. Good Lord.
Jesse, bell ringer. It is coming. Right now, sitting here on the couch, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 giant bookcases filled with memorabilia, and we need more. So we're going to be doing a video.
I didn't get to tell Scott while he was here. I'll have to send him a message. I bought my first mask.
Mm-hmm.
My first latex mask. It's from a sci-fi show, though. It's not from horror, because we already have the horror one we want.
Are you going to say what it is?
No.
Why not? You going to wait for it to get here?
It's from Scorpius. If you know the name, you know the show. That's all I'm going to say. We used to do spirit boxes when we did ghost hunting. We haven't done it in so long. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for all the happy birthdays. It just, you guys are making me tongue-tied.
Yes, Amy Dreyer. At some point soon, it is coming. I promise you.
I'll do it. I promise.
Thank you, cool. I'm glad you liked it. And the decision to we didn't film it in black and white, obviously. It was we filmed it and then converted it to black and white, which is hilarious because some of the comments were hilarious. Some people were like,
somebody's cooking.
Somebody said, so there's one point in the Ed Wood video where I'm standing out front of Musso and Frank's, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's right there by that green sign. And somebody's like, well, I don't see no green sign. I was like, oh man. So maybe we'll have a shirt that says the green sign.
Some people know what it is. William knew what it was. William's my friend now. Damn commercials.
So
honestly, though, it's a free streaming service. I am not bothered by commercials if I get to watch something for free.
When it comes to ghost hunting, we have plans to do some ghost hunting. I've reached out to some of the hotels in the area that have historically haunted rooms.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
In an effort to book one of the rooms for a night and then stay up all night ghost hunting.
Thank you, Myra.
So we shall see.
Thank you, Rich. The Rich.
The Rich. Not a Rich. He's the Rich. What's up, Grim Life? My favorite people on YouTube. Thank you. You're our favorite, The Rich. Awesome new videos, and I wear my Grim Life Collective shirt to rep it. Happy birthday, Jessica.
Thank you, Dark Small Chat World.
Glad you like The Rich. Which one did you get? Did you get the orange, the glow in the dark, or well, we got the green one out now.
We have the green out now, yes.
Yeah. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Ring, 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 ring.
We have thought about making a horror film, actually. We've been talking about it.
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring.
Ring. Hello, thank you for calling the Green Monster Grim Life Collective Telethon. How may I assist you today? Oh. Oh,
and
I see.
The orange one.
Baby.
The Rich has a glow in the dark.
Baby. It's Bella Lugosi from the grave.
Hey, Bella.
How you doing, Bella? How you doing? Oh, shoot. Wait, what's that?
Feeling a bit batty.
Oh, he says he's doing a little batty down here. He's losing his mind. He says, what was that? I can't. That's not nice to say. No, he said he likes the Monster Green, but the ad that we used had Karloff. He's not a big fan of Karloff.
Oh, what was the line?
All right, thank you. I'll let everybody know. Okay, bye. So apparently,
I don't know if I can repeat that. Well, this is, you know what? We're doing a Grim Up All Night. Up All Nights are late hours, which means adult hour usually.
We ticked off Bella Lugosi.
So I think it's okay if we cuss a little, right?
He said, if Monster Green, why can't we have a Dracula Red with like blood dripping down off of the thing?
That sounds beautiful.
It sounds beautiful. But
it sounds beautiful.
He said F. Karloff.
Did he call him a cocksucker?
Oh, jeez, he did. He did. He did. He's like, that guy can suck it.
I said it. I said it.
Do ghost pranks on people? Oh my God.
That was like my favorite line from the whole movie. I don't know. I just can't see it. He doesn't look like him. Tell him to say Carla is a cocksucker.
Oh my God, right?
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
And we're not even drinking.
I know.
And demonetized stream. I didn't do it. It's weird. Up here, it's normal. Down here, all I see is
What?
like if I come down here, I got the black light shining in my head. Man.
Oh, I can't see it. There must be a tall people problem.
Have you guys had authentic Mexican food out here in California?
Not yet.
The best, so good. All right, so there's authentic, and then there's like really, really bad. And we had what we consider really, really. So one day, let me tell you a story.
Wait, hold on. TMI. I have to pee.
One day, we decided, oh, the Hollywoodian. Please make a shirt with blood and vampire fangs on it. The Hollywoodian. You will be happy because it will be coming very, 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 very soon. Don't tell anyone. Shh, shh. So we have all these different ideas. We come up with all these different ideas, but we also like our logo, and we thought, how cool would it be to just do different things, different variations of the logo, and changing certain things. Right now, it's just colors. We have 3 different colors, but we have ideas that are coming. I forgot what I was going to say. Jessica, I'm sinking over here. Honk, honk. Oh, look at that. That's Griffith Observatory. Most of Queen of the Damned was filmed in Australia.
Oh, that's right. We looked that up.
Yeah, but yeah, there's this scene right here. This is all Griffith Observatory. And then there was a scene where they were sitting on top of a billboard and you could see Tower Records in the background.
Yeah, that's the only scenes they used here. Sorry, a burping. Oh, that was chocolate too.
You can't have my chocolate.
Oh, okay, I got stuck. What is the song that goes with your logo? I tried Shazam, but no luck. It is by...
Haha.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so good luck with that one. It's a band called BATMOBILE. It's a psychobilly band. BATMOBILE, like Batman's car.
So you can see it.
And the song is called Calamity Man. Does anybody know how a Wikipedia page? Do you have to create your own Wikipedia page, or does somebody create it for you? Is that like old school? Like,
I don't know how it.
Do kids these days do Wikipedia?
I have no idea. I don't know if Aaliyah is buried here. I will have to look into that.
No, she is buried.
I think we did look into it. She's not buried here.
I went to Aaliyah's grave. I want to say she's buried in New York. I'm probably wrong. Kids these days.
First movie.
My first movie that I saw in real life
theaters
was Harry and the Hendersons. Griffith Observatory.
The first movie I remember seeing in theaters, and I'm sure I saw many more before this, but I remember going to the Dollar Show to see The Addams Family. But I know that I've gone with my parents much younger than that to go see movies, but I do not know what we went to see. But so that's my earliest memory because I just can't recall the other times. I remember very badly wanting to see The Little Mermaid when it came out and not being able to, but that doesn't count.
Oh, look, it's Draco Malfoy.
Oh, we can't answer that question.
What's that?
Favorite movie ever? That's impossible.
Oh,
Just can't do it.
I've
tried. Velvet Curtains. I might get some eventually. I don't know. American Tail still makes me cry 40 years later.
Is that the one with Fievel Goes West?
Well, Fievel Goes West was the sequel.
Yes.
But it is with Fievel Mouskowitz. Yes, it is.
No, we have not been to Knott's Berry Farm. We thought about going down for the Boysenberry Festival, but I think we're going to wait till the park opens up. Possibly get...
He did bring his Crocs to California.
We know for sure that we're going to get the... So on April 8th, so Universal Hollywood opens up on April 15th, and then you can buy tickets and passes on April 8th. So our plan is to buy annual passes to Hollywood's Universal. So that's going to be coming. So you'll start seeing some videos as well in Universal Hollywood.
I didn't see Jaws until last year.
Yeah.
How sad is that?
Right? You got to suck it.
It's one of those movies that because I've seen so many clips over the years.
Death Valley, California.
That I
1 hour, 4 minutes, 35 seconds.
I thought I had seen it, and I had never seen the actual full-length film. The Secret of NIMH, I grew up on that movie, but I don't think that I ever saw it in theaters. I grew up with all the old classic movies, but I don't think I saw any of them in theater. We didn't go to the theaters very much when I was really little. We saw a lot of stuff at home. So I remember watching a lot of stuff at home. I don't know.
Can I tell you something? I'm going to get mushy here for a minute. I'm sorry. I love you. I love our life. I'm just thinking about it. I looked out at our balcony because we've been making like a tiki thing. We got like these giant bamboo things, and I just love you.
I love you too, Jessica.
I love you guys. I love her. I love you all. You guys are phenomenal. You guys make me happy.
Okay, not to be that girl, though, but he loves me more.
You're right. I do.
I'm just giving myself props.
No offense or no walls.
But collectively, how much we love you guys is earth-shattering.
Mushy time. Uh-oh.
Mushies. We love you, too.
Oh, do I have any jokes? I haven't had any jokes in a while.
I don't know.
No.
You mean ones we haven't heard?
Yeah, right. Next Saturday, I'll have a joke for you guys. I'll have a plethora of the jokes.
Invader Zim, Lenore, or Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Dude, that is hard because I own all three of them. Oh, I'm gonna have to say Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. He was the first, and then Lenore, and then came Zim. I didn't love Zim as much because it was in color, and I loved his original work in black and white.
Do you know who
it was a bit more cartoony too.
So nobody talks about. Does anybody here ever watch a TV show called Tuttenstein?
Oh, you showed me that one.
Tuttenstein. It was a kid show, relatively in the past 10 years, I think.
That wasn't on for very long. Tramp stamp.
1 hour, 6 minutes.
48 seconds.
48 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes, Bob, we do like it, and we went to all the filming locations in North Carolina.
Well, did you?
So Lon Chaney, his grave, if I'm not mistaken, he doesn't actually have a grave. He has a he's buried he's interred. He's interred in the Great Mausoleum in Forest Lawn Memorial, Glendale, in a section that is not open to the public. So we cannot get to his grave. He's not in the ground. He's in the wall. My plan is to reach out to the family and say, hey, we would like to educate the world on this man and visit his final resting place and see what they say.
We get this question a lot, and it's just impossible for us to answer. What is our favorite horror movie? Because at any given time, they're all my favorites.
Where's my R.L. Stine autograph?
I don't know. Probably still on the shelf. You got a bunch you haven't put up yet. They're framed.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I watched all those and the Disney Channel. Thank you, Raven.
Raven should come to Memphis. Check out Voodoo Village.
We will do that if we're ever back in Memphis.
Uh-huh.
Favorite Disney movie.
Oh, lateral incentive. You're going to love it. Oh,
I know
ours
what your
is a
favorite
little bit
Disney
different.
movie is.
What's my... let's see if we know this. All right.
Because this is part of...
All right, Jessica. For $400, what is Michael's favorite Disney movie?
Something wicked this way comes.
Oh, you almost didn't get it, but she did get it. Something wicked this way comes. And for an extra point of 1, which would make it 401, not going to know this one. Something Wicked This Way Comes is based off of a book.
I don't know the author's name.
Who is that author?
I don't know.
And where is he buried?
Dude, I've heard you say this information a million times, and I could not repeat that back to you.
Ray Bradbury. And he's buried in Westwood
I should know that.
Memorial Park here in California.
What's my favorite?
Favorite what?
Disney film.
You just said Little Mermaid.
No. Oh, thank you, Eric.
Monsters, Inc.
Thank you so much.
She loves them all. It's a trick question.
That is a trick question. Yeah. It's true. Favorite video wheel.
Thank you, Eric. That's the
because
plan.
Ray Bradbury basically went on to be a massive producer of sci-fi.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was a sci-fi
He did all
author. Fahrenheit 451.
I mean, like every sci-fi show up until like the 2000s, before he died and stuff like that, he was a producer, if not the director and producer of like every sci-fi channel show that every sci-fi show that came out. Ray Bradbury did like all of it.
Do you know? Trivia question for you guys.
Well, not all of it, obviously. Don't get technical.
Should we? Let's do a giveaway, an impromptu giveaway.
Giveaway.
Okay. On our website, we have holographic stickers. And you can go on the website, grimlifecollective.com, and you can purchase the 3 holographic stickers we have for $10.
Yeah.
But let's do a giveaway. Let's give away 3 holographic stickers.
Lisa, we did do a video of Marilyn's grave. It was a couple of months ago, so you might have to scroll a bit for it. But it's in oh gosh, I can't remember the name of that cemetery. It's a tiny little cemetery. It's beautiful anyway. Yeah.
So I have a bit of a tricky question, and the first person who gets it right.
I need a pen.
Maybe hopefully this is a fair question. I think somebody will get it. It's going to take some thinking and some interweaving.
We're doing the
3 holographic stickers.
Okay, sticker pack.
All right. Yeah, kind of have to be a bit of a nerd for this one. What does Ray Bradbury? Tricky question. What does Ray Bradbury and the original Blade Runner have in common? Aside from being sci-fi, there's something that connects both of them.
I don't even know this answer.
I'm gonna be
Rich, yes, we do have our PO box up and running. It should be posted in all of our videos. If you hit the little information.
Mortimer
arrow.
Duncan. They were shot in the same location.
Is that right?
Yes.
Hey.
So at the end of the movie Blade Runner, they film it inside the the Bradbury building. I think it's the Bradbury building, and the famous staircase scene where they're chasing each other through it. In the TV show, the Ray Bradbury Theater, it was also filmed in that area. That's where his office was. So that was good.
Okay.
Mortimer Duncan. But you were right, yes.
If you go onto our website later on.
grimlifecollective.com.
Correct. Hi, Michelle. I love you
At the very bottom of that website, you will find a contact page.
Yeah.
Click on that.
And give us your address.
Email us.
Email us your address, please.
You just want
also
3
let us know who
holographic
you
stickers.
are because we get a lot of emails and we might not realize it right off the bat if it's not obvious.
And we'll confirm and talk and stuff like that. And we'll get you those stickers.
Should we do a t-shirt?
It says, please give the stickers to somebody else. What the heck is? Do you want to forfeit the stickers and I can give another question? Because I think.
Well, who was the second person that had the answer?
It was a hard one. I'll come up with a different question.
Yeah, that's a really hard question.
Okay.
This pen sucks. I'm throwing it away. I need a pen. I need a pen. That's a knife.
Yes, I will forfeit stickers. Sorry. It is okay. But you guessed it right. That was a very good guess. That was a very good guess.
That was a really hard question. You love asking a really hard question.
Okay. All right. So I got to have an easy question then.
It doesn't have to be easy, but don't make it so difficult.
Okay. Man. Okay. That. I need a good question.
That pen can suck it.
Where are
Vincent Price is right. Hi,
Vincent Price is right. Hello.
Hi. You know what? We will ask a horror-related question. You can ask a horror-related question for stickers, and I will ask a Disney-related question for stickers.
So you're giving 2 sticker packs away?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to keep mine.
Yo, I love this song. I love this song so much.
I'm trying to think.
We would absolutely accept horror movie posters that have been signed. We accept anything, honestly.
So MB1 bumper.
But that's super awesome.
If you want, go ahead and email us at grimlifecollective.com. There's a contact page there, or you can send stuff to the P.O. box and we'll chit chat. And thank you for thinking of us. Okay, so question. Oh, this is so hard.
Do you want me to go first?
Go first.
Okay. So this is a Disney-related question.
Okay.
And this is not a commonly known answer, though.
No, Mortimer. No, don't be. You're fine.
This might not be.
I just made it up.
Common knowledge.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you so much.
Oh, Melbourne, Florida. Bob. Thank you, Bob. The compound definitely is freaky, and we do not miss those love bugs. You can have them all.
They're so fun, though. Okay, so Cinderella has a dog. Now, that's a hard question.
No, we live in the...
They have asked this question. I learned this question from being asked this by cast members, though. Do you think that's too hard of a question?
And they got to give a different one because they're probably already looking it up.
True. We're not against you guys using Google to answer these questions. So that is completely acceptable. Bruno is not it. Bruno is not the name of Cinderella's dog. It's one of my favorite things. I'm sorry.
I have my question.
I need to restate that question because in Cinderella, there is a dog, but Bruno is not her dog. Bruno belongs to the wicked stepmother. Bruno is not her dog. Later on, she has a dog. The name is Pumpkin. Yeah. So that was too hard. That was not clear. I am so sorry. I forgot about Bruno, guys. Oh my God. I forgot about Bruno. Okay. We both suck at trivia.
I got my question.
You go first.
Okay. Here's my question. All right. It's easy, but it's a little difficult. You get the sticker pack, the holographic stickers, right? Okay. The movie Silence of the Lambs. All right. Everybody's seen it. Everybody knows it. There was a parody movie made of it. Who played Hannibal Lecter in that parody movie? What's the name of that actor?
What parody movie?
The parody of Silence of the Lambs. Somebody made a movie. The parody of Silence of the Lambs.
Is it a porn?
No. Who played Hannibal Lecter in that parody? Of course, Joey Baggs, you got it. Mortimer said he knew it, but Joey Baggs got it. It was Dom DeLuise.
Oh, Silence of the
Amazing.
Hams.
And-
I do not know this.
Mhm. And the movie was called Silence of the Hams, Hams. And it also starred
Man.
Billy Zane.
Oh, that's right. I want to see this because Billy Zane was in it.
Yep. So good job, Joey Baggs.
So, okay.
Go ahead, Joey Baggs. Email or go to grimlifecollective.com. At the very bottom is a contact tab. Click on that. Email me. We will chit chat. You just won some stickers.
Yeah.
And thank you, Mortimer.
Yeah.
Okay. In the future, Mortimer, we're going to be doing all kinds of different giveaways. So stay tuned. You were awesome. You were a scholar. No, he didn't know it anyhow. He's a trickster. But yeah, watch the movie Silence of the Hams. I think it's free on YouTube. I think. I don't know. Do you got your question?
I'm thinking.
Vincent Price is
thank
right.
you, Vincent.
Hello, old friend.
Thank you so much.
Today's her birthday. Why are you saying old friends?
What are you implying?
He said old friends.
That's
he
okay.
specifically said old friends.
Yeah. So I'm trying.
Michelle Olsen says, "What's your favorite place in the world?" I know this is going to sound so cliche. Here, Hollywood. I've always wanted to live here. This has been my dream to live where we are living right now. So I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'm just going to throw this out there, and it is a super easy Disney question.
If I know the answer, do I get to win?
No.
This sucks.
I am an Aries. Yeah.
I'm a
I
Cancer.
am an Aries. Okay, so here's the Disney question. This is really, really easy, and there is no confusion around this answer.
Yes, old scratch.
Thank you, Jensen.
You raise her head. Heckins yeah. I'm a huge
Okay,
David
ready?
Lynch fan. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
I wait until I'm looking at yours.
Just do it.
I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Just do it. Just
All
do
right.
it. What is this? A school for ants? Just do it.
How many thingamabobs does Ariel have? This is a really easy one.
I don't know this one.
It's in the song.
Oh, I guess that is an easy one. I still don't know what it is.
It's an easy question because now my brain is trying to every time I come across a that went really fast.
Somebody.
I don't know how to say that word.
The last.
Chaotic Bard.
Chaotic bird. Look at that.
Bard.
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 Baird.
Chaotic Bard.
You got it.
I have to write that down.
Chaotic. I'm sorry for butchering that. Bard. Go to grimlifecollective.com. At the very bottom, there's a tab for contact. Go ahead and contact us. You just won the second set of stickers.
Chaotic Bard. I think I'm saying that right, but I'm not sure.
Sometimes this
Thank you,
stuff goes
Dave.
quick.
Thank you. See, everybody knows that one. That was an easiest one. That was an easy answer. It doesn't.
That looks like
Man, that went so fast. I'm playing catch up. Oh, quixotic. Okay. See, I know in some pronunciations the X kind of serves as an E. It's a funny one for me.
the X is actually silent. It's pronounced 7.
You're silent.
You're silent. Do you guys have you ever seen the movie Soylent Green?
I haven't seen that in a really long time. What is the being in Fantasia?
I
Which
hate
one?
Fantasia. I hate it.
I know you. If you're talking about the demon whatever animal
Hello, spawners.
character in the end,
Image
his name
Comics.
is Chernobog. I keep getting tongue-tied. I'm decent on my Disney trivia because we love to go to Disney and trade
Never heard of
pins
it.
with the cast members there, and they always had really good questions. We came up with one or two of our own. We always stumped people because it's more of a riddle than a question.
Did you guys know that Disney made a horror movie?
He's a devil. Or he is death himself, actually. Why is everything in California supposedly haunted?
Because
I love Ferngully. Love Ferngully.
Oh, okay. Lisa asks, favorite cemetery, Cali or Florida? Florida, no. Believe it or not, out of everywhere in the United States that I've been to, Florida is my least favorite cemeteries. California.
Sorry.
All right. The best cemeteries. Oh, God, man. California is just beautiful how they do everything. The best oldest cemeteries, New England states, but California kind of has a lot. California.
So I'm going to answer this really quickly for Jackie G.
Jackie G? Is that like Jackie Chan, but Jackie
No.
G?
So
okay.
We were going through a supplier who basically did not do tank tops or like girls' tees. Well, they had girls' tees, but they didn't do like tank tops or anything, like what girls wear. Or even men's tank tops. Pardon me. It's kind of our plan to move away from a printing company and start printing them ourselves in the future. That might be a ways off, but it's my dream to make our merchandise here at home by printing it by hand myself. And I promise you that when we do that, we will have tank tops and we will have the little booty shorts, and all that stuff. We will have a wide variety that you guys can choose from instead of just flat out t-shirts. I understand because I don't wear t-shirts. I do not wear t-shirts. The only time I wear them is when I wear them to bed because I wear them oversized when I sleep. So we plan to have a lot more variety available to you guys in the future. We really do. Hi, Ireland. Hi, Tiffany.
Yes, Jesse. Do like Eli Roth movies. An awkward pause. How awkward do paws have to be in order for paws to be awkward? And do the animals know that the paws are awkward? Like, is this an awkward paw? This is a normal paw.
I have Little Mermaid.
Is this an awkward paw? The plan is, yes.
What is
I always wanted to go to
between
Coma.
Disney and Farscape?
What?
What is the common between Disney and Farscape? Well, the Jim Henson Company worked on the Creature Shop. I believe worked on several. Aside from the Muppet Show, they did all the Muppets for the Muppet Show and some of Disney's films and Farscape. Outside of that, I'm not sure what the connection between them and Disney would be. Yeah. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that Farscape.
Where's your Farscape present?
Which one? Oh.
Bought her something very special for her birthday, and she's like, "Which one?" I thought it was special. I'm gonna
special things for my birthday.
I did. I kind of spoiled this
my
one.
My brain didn't realize what you said first, which was, "Where is my Farscape?"
She kind of gets
Did you
a
already
little
put them up?
spoiled. No, it's in
Yes, you did.
no.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
I'm looking at it, son. Don't tell me you.
Come on, son.
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 So, a lot of you guys don't know what Farscape is, and that's okay. I love you anyway. But for someone like me, it is a big deal. And I've never had the entire series on DVD, nonetheless Blu-ray. And Michael...
Are these the Blu-ray?
These are the Blu-ray.
Yes.
This is very hard to find. I was going to settle with just buying the DVD sets separately over the course of time. This is so hard to find. And I'm gonna cry happy.
So,
like, I probably forgot the world existed when I found that. That's just one of the presents that you got me that like blew my mind away.
if we could swing it this Halloween, I'm taking this one to Salem.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They can't stop coughing.
Yes, 06902.
Did you know that Jessica from Queen of the Damned is the girl from Mighty Ducks? Yeah. If I had ever seen the Mighty Ducks, I probably would have known that. I've seen The Mighty Ducks like when I was a kid. I have not seen that as an adult, so I didn't know that she was in it. But no, that's a really good catch. That would have been the
Here it goes. Here's the big scene. Big scene.
Well, big fight scene. Oh! And the connection with Queen of the Damned is that I forget her name, but Aaron, the actress that plays Aaron's son in Farscape, is one of the vampires in Queen of the Damned. She's one of the elders. I know her name, which I can't think of it. The animatronic that they took out was the Hatbox Ghost. We have not seen that yet, by the way. We've been to Disneyland once. That was over a year ago when we first visited
and it was closed.
California, and it was closed for renovations. They were
I think it's like a holiday, sickle holiday.
They weren't getting it ready. They were taking down the Christmas overlay. So this was in February, and they were taking down the Night Before Christmas overlay from it. It was the two main attractions for us for Disneyland were closed when we visited, which was she was also in Stargate SG-1, that's correct. And she was also in Pitch Black. I love her. I love her so much. She's such a great actress. It was the Haunted Mansion was closed, and Snow White's Dark Adventures, is that what it was called?
Scary Adventures. Scary
Adventures, yeah. They were changing Snow White Scary Adventures at the time when we were there, so we didn't get to see it in its original either. We still haven't seen it.
So somebody asked for the tramp stamp. We're at 1 hour and 29 minutes and 20 seconds.
We love Harry Potter. We can't wait to go back to Universal. I keep wanting to say Orlando. Universal California here.
Yeah, on the 15th, I think it is, or 14th.
It's obviously a lot bigger in Orlando. Claudia Black, yes, that's her name. But I just can't wait to go see it again, period. And go get some butterbeer and put my robes on and take my wand with me. Because I'm a Slytherin, just so you know. But I'm a nice Slytherin. I like snakes and bugs and stuff. Man, I love this. I love her in this so much.
Forever Doomed 2.0. One day you'll catch it. Sometimes every Saturday night. Unless there's something going on, but we'll let you guys know a couple days in advance if we can't make it. But for the most part, every Saturday night from here on out, you will be seeing Grim Up All Night.
I thought it was kind of funny that in this movie, her armor turns color. Like there's no life in her armor. I was always kind of sad when they killed her because she was the mother. And granted, she went a little crazy and wanted to, destroy the earth. That's why she went to sleep, because she got bored. But, when somebody wants to rule and or destroy the world, you kind of got to take them out.
Huh. And Doug Updike says, "Hey, Michael, birds. You know what? You best watch yourself." And speaking of, the plan is when we go to San Francisco in about a month to do the TV show, we're going to be taking a side trip over to Bodega Bay to do the filming locations of Hitchcock's The Birds. I want a
shed so bad.
The molt.
The molt. I want their molt so bad. I love having the husks of things, the exoskeleton that had been packed and discarded.
Well, thank you, Christine, so cool. for coming back. Hopefully you come back for more, because we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
Saturday.
If you like our silly antics, then this is the place for you.
Silly antics. Is LA Hollywood loud? It can be. It can
Not where
be.
we are.
Like right now, we have the door to our balcony open, and I've heard a couple helicopters go by. Yes, they are police helicopters. The other day, I was on the 101, and I saw a car up in flames. You're darn right, Daniel. She does live close. I can smell the mashed potatoes.
Oh, thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you. The thing that amuses me the most about living right down here in Hollywood proper is that Michael is usually asleep, but I'm a night owl. I always, I'm an insomniac.
It smells like weed all the time, Sean.
It does, yes. And I'm up late all the time. So the thing that he often misses out on is that I can hear people drag racing down the strip, like at like 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, because it's pretty much deserted. You know, I've never gotten to see it. For the most part, I think what I'm hearing is motorcycles, but I'm not positive.
So, yes, for the longest time, everything's been closed. Everything is slowly opening up. I'm going to not say slowly. Everything is opening up gradually. Traffic is getting worse. Excuse me. It's not bad, though. I feel like we've been in worse. But
I think we'd be interested, Aaron.
It's not bothering me, but definitely on the 101 around a certain time of day, I found myself driving, going, okay, I am not taking the highways right now because it's just not worth it.
I am not ever scared. No, I'm never scared being here. I've grown up in some of the, I know this sounds weird, but I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, in places that people would literally not walk at night. When I moved to Brooklyn, New York, I felt so safe in New York walking by myself at night on the trains through Brooklyn, through Bronx, through Queens, through Manhattan, because it felt safer to me than St. Louis did. So living in a place like this, because of the homeless list, no, I'm never afraid. Not a single time am I afraid.
Oh, so Michael Mueller asks, Back to the Future shooting locations, ? Very good question. And at this point, at this juncture in this tonight's video, I'd like to address this topic, if I may.
Go for it. I don't know where you're at looking at me for permission.
Obviously, Jessica and I are huge fans of Back to the Future. And out of every video that has ever been on YouTube that has to do with Hollywood or Los Angeles or California, it seems everybody and their mother has done a Back to the Future filming location video.
Thank you, Jesse.
Everybody. And
I felt so embarrassed after that.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Thank you, Jesse. I'm surprised we didn't win an Academy Award for that, acting in Night of the Living Dead. At some point, we are going to do a Back to the Future filming locations video. I promise you that. Also, at some point, you're going to be getting a Nightmare on Elm Street series filming locations video.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Also, you're going to be getting other Halloween and other stuff coming. The only reason why you haven't gotten those so far is because a lot of things are still closed. I do not want to do a video and say, hey, this is where this happened, and I can't go inside and show it to you properly.
Right.
All right.
I've never done extra acting, but he has.
So with that being said, that's why a lot of the bigger videos, like he said, wait, you guys have been living out there for about 2 months now, and you haven't done Nightmare on Elm Street. That's why, because we can't get into certain locations. With that being said, it's forcing us to kind of go deep cuts and finding really weird stuff. Does that make sense? So instead of doing something half-assed, we're shelving it for the time being and then doing other things. They are coming, I promise you.
I'm trying to get to questions here while you're talking. We have done the Charmed House. We did that on our last trip here. The Charmed House you will see in the Michael Jackson video, actually. Briefly, yeah, because they are right next to each other, which was amazing.
I am currently trying to put together an X-Files filming location video. There's a whole bunch. There's like 9 seasons, but there's one episode in particular that really interests me, and I'm trying to get that to go for that. Thank you, Tiffany.
I like for Christmas better than I like the Corpse Parade, but I do like Corpse Parade too.
So, yes, the Back to the Future ride at Universal, about 20 years ago, I got to ride it.
I'm making sure I didn't miss any questions because they go so fast. Just kind of scrolling up a little bit.
There's so much stuff that's going to be coming. Oh man, it's insane. It makes our head spin. Every single day. Like right now, we're doing videos daily. Yes, pretty much daily. And there's just so much that I want to do. And it kind of makes our head spin.
That's awesome, Jimmy.
Exactly, Aaron. Quality over quantity.
Thank you, Snow.
I am 100% believer in that.
You know what, Manny? I am afraid of the real paranormal because I have experienced some really crazy things happen. And you never think that you're really going to be afraid of it because you watch movies all the time and you hear stories and you're like, oh, nothing can hurt you, right? But let me tell you, things really do creep into the corners of your mind and make the hair on the back of your neck stand up. And you don't see it coming, but it really can make you feel very unsettled. So I have no problem admitting that I can be a scaredy cat when it comes to real paranormal things and doing like ghost hunts and stuff. I get a little nervous. Oh, thank you, Jessica. That's so sweet.
So
I think we did do a near dark viewing party, didn't we?
I don't think we did.
We've talked about it.
Mystic Mermaids asked if we've done American Gods or if we started getting into the series.
We bought it. We haven't watched it.
We have it. We just haven't gotten around to watching it yet.
We actually bought it because we found it really cheap. And we just have not gotten to watch it yet.
So Elizabeth Ruth, first time I watch when I see you guys put out another. Yeah, so daily videos every day at 9 a.m. unless something happens. But every day at 9 a.m. And Forever Doomed 2.0. As of right now, not burnt out in any way, shape, or form. So
I don't know if we've ever done an official video on our experiences. We've mostly just talked about them here on live chats. Sometimes we'll go into it. Sometimes we have a lot of things to talk about, so we don't get around to it. Kyle, I just want to mention really quickly because he said it would be really cool to do meetups. We have a meet and greet coming. I know everyone who's been here in the chat for a while is probably getting tired of us saying this, but we just want to make sure that everyone has heard it so they know that we have a meet and greet coming up on April 17th.
Correct.
In Vegas.
Well, it's Boulder City, Nevada.
Well, outside of Vegas at Tom Devlin's Monster Museum. We will have signed prints that you can buy. We will have t-shirts you can buy. And we'll bring some of my jewelry with me too.
And bags of her hair. I'm just kidding.
I'm not bringing bags of my hair. That's for making later. Maybe I'll give you a strand of my hair. I don't know. I shed a lot.
Mags 5, 6. Magsville. I thought it was a Roman numeral for it. Yes.
We don't have sleep paralysis as far as I know. Hi, Ronald. I didn't see your question. Let me scroll back up if you asked a question. Sorry. Yes. Well, I haven't had an experience like that, Ronald, where something has stayed with me. I know I've heard people have experiences like that. I personally have not had that. Hi, Pete.
Honk. Welcome, Pete. The music to this is good. It's a good fit to it for sure.
We've talked about doing haunted locations and doing ghost hunting episodes. It's just that there's always so much that we want to do. And let me tell you, some of these places that are a bit more famous and they know that people want to come and do ghost hunting segments have asked for upwards of $500 per person to come on property to do ghost hunting.
Sometimes it gets pretty expensive, sometimes not.
Yeah.
The thing is, if we were to do a ghost hunt video, it would be a live video. I wouldn't want to do it any other way.
Yeah, I probably would do
which
live.
it might be boring, but it might be this just for hours on end, and you don't have to watch it the entire time. You can just kind of tune in and then go away and come back. Like if we stayed in a haunted hotel room.
We did, Aaron. You just weren't here yet.
What's that?
We didn't ask about our From Up All Night virgins.
We did it at the very beginning.
I know. Aaron was a little late.
A little late.
A little late.
How tall are you, Aaron?
I'm 5'3", thank you.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if Aaron's tall or short.
You're short.
Because if he would be a little late or he'd be a tall late.
So, Forever Doom, we understand if you can't get off from work to come and visit. I only mentioned having merchandise there in case people want to pick something up and they want to wait to purchase it now because we'll be there in a couple of weeks. Save on shipping and all that. But if it works around your work schedule, you can just come and hang out.
Mm-hmm.
I do not believe that they are going to be charging to attend the meet and greet. I mean, it is a monster museum, Tom Devlin's Monster Museum. So if you want to do the monster museum itself, there is a charge, but that has nothing to do with us.
He's a little late.
So people are welcome to just come and hang out too. You don't have to buy anything.
I remember Ghost Adventures Live too, back in the day.
Tell me you love me from across the room.
We wouldn't fake it. I can guarantee if we did a ghost hunt video and we stayed, for instance, in a haunted hotel room, we'd be up all night, going live, just hanging out. And it might be the most boringest video known to man.
Bumper is a giant, a literal giant. He's 6'7".
So you were tall late.
Dude, your back has to hurt. My back hurts, and I'm 5'3". I have scoliosis though, so it's a little different. But when I think of people that tall, I just go, man, your knees have to hurt so bad because mostly what I know from tall people are wrestlers, and their knees are the first things to go.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so somebody says we lost Dio too early. Caveman. I'm going to give you, this has nothing to do with tomorrow's video, but Dio is in tomorrow's video. Just so you know.
Hi, Carrie.
And with that being said, I think our Grim Up All Night return of
Jonathan Harker, hi, I didn't see you tonight.
Has come to an end.
Thank you.
So with that, we're going to call it a night, guys. Thank you for joining us again after all this time. Look for us next Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm sorry, you have to figure it out accordingly to wherever you live.
Good luck. We won't help. No, I'm kidding. We won't help.
Yeah. But we missed you guys tremendously.
Really quickly before we sign out, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. You guys have made my night. I'm extremely grateful for every one of you, for everyone who's donated, who's bought anything from the new merchandise, and just for even being here and telling me happy birthday. You all have a very, very, very warm, squishy place in my heart. We love you very much.
It's your birthday?
You go to hell, sir.
I go to hell. I'm here. Ow! Wait, did you say we had new merchandise?
That's not it.
What kind of new merchandise are you talking?
Are you looking?
I'm not gonna. Yeah. Oh yeah. So
I'm trying to show you the. You know what? I'm gonna turn the black light off. That's not really doing much anyway. I'm gonna turn the black light off and see if I can't show you what it looks like properly.
It's a new color. It's we call it the monster green variant.
Monster green.
But anyhow, thank you guys for all your support and everything you guys do. Our dream wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you guys. So we owe you guys more than you can ever imagine. Yeah. Stick with us. We have more stories, more videos to bring to you guys. And hopefully soon you're going to see us come into your town, possibly even for a meet and greet. And just stay grim. Stay safe. Stay sane.
And ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy Halloween. Oh, you suck.
I was letting you do
it again. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Happy Halloween. Oh, that's so horrible. That's going to turn that into some sort of meme or some weird thing like that. Please don't do that. Have a happy Halloween. Oh, gosh.
Bye.
Ribbit.